I can't find my wallet.
A little corrosion here. A little corrosion, folks.
There's a bear in the field. What's up? Haven't seen you guys in a minute. I'm home. I've been working an insane schedule. I think Chase may have mentioned to you. But it is really fun. So I am an adventure instructor. I normally teach kids, but this week I've been teaching some of the trainers, some of the trainees who are going to be working with the kids this summer. So I've been doing 15 passenger transit van and kayak trailer training, and I've been doing I didn't do biking training. I've been doing learn to bike training, which is one of my favorite programs. You get to work with like 3 to 5 year olds, and it's the cutest thing ever. So yeah, I've been teaching adventure camp with adults, and I'm not gonna lie, the first 3 days of it, I was pretty much dead to the world. But we're kind of posted up with my company right now, which thank you, Ryan, so much for letting us stay at the campsite with our bus, because I'm technically not supposed to have my rig that I sleep in, and I'm also not supposed to have my animal. And I have my rig, my animal, and my husband, who's basically a second animal. So yeah, we're kind of just posted up with all of the vans that I've been training with, and the sunset is beautiful tonight. Yeah, so just a little, hey, how you doing? Haven't seen you guys in forever, it feels like. I haven't really picked up the camera, honestly, since Tiny House Festival. And I've just been working my honey buns off, trying to make a dollar. Also, like, I love this company so much. One of the best companies to work for, and that's not even a lie. They literally made Colorado's top 10 companies to work for. So I'm only training. I'm not going to be working summer camps this year with them, which is a little sad, but I also we built the bus so we could have freedom and we could go travel and things. So if I can pick up some weeks of work with them, I might do that. Yeah, but for now it's just been training. So working the honey buns off and doing lots of fun stuff. Learn to bike, yoga. I didn't get to teach paddle training this year, which I'm a little bummed about. Lots of drive stuff, but the boys have just been hanging out while I've been gone. So lots of quality time for these two.
Yar.
Yo. You've been missing Mommy, huh? Mommy misses you. Oh, so much. So much. But tomorrow is my last day with Avid. At least training. I'll be doing more driving. So, a little bittersweet. Love this company so much. If you have kids in Colorado and they're like 18 years or older and you want them to get out of the house this summer, send them to Avid for Adventure. They'll do great. And it's like the most fun job in the entire world. But since it's my last day tomorrow, it's our last night camping here at Chatfield. And it's been pretty nice to kind of have our own space, nice safe place, not get a knock too, which is awesome. So I think we're going to snuggle up and then go to bed early for my last day of work. Bye, everybody. I'll miss you. All right, well, it turns out I actually got called off my last shift. I was just being a sub, but apparently the person who was supposed to do drive training just showed up really early this morning all the way from Boulder, and I was like, go ahead, take the shift. I will bow out respectfully. So I'm done for that portion of the day, and then I'm still working at the bar tonight. I'm not gonna lie, friends, it's been a week, but I think I'm finally gotten my swing of kind of getting back into more of a full-time schedule, and I'm not as tired. First 2 days I was dead. But how was your sabbatical at Chatfield?
It was good. I was very busy.
Yeah, he was doing NFT stuff and making sure he was active in the Discord and editing our videos and talking to his investors. Noah, what's up? So yeah, we were both super busy, but it was nice to just be in a beautiful spot with the bus. Granted, we had to pay for it, but sometimes it can't just be all off-grid lollipops, cheese, and rainbows. Am I right? All right, onward. We gotta go fix this truck so I can take it to work this weekend, because I'm at the bar all weekend. Well, not all weekend. We're gonna go do something fun tomorrow. I'm excited. Maybe a date. Ooh.
Date night.
Date night! All right, onward! Okay, well, minor pit stop before we go to fix the truck. Well, we went to go get a few groceries yesterday, and I can't find my wallet. And I'm currently the sugar mama of this relationship, so we kind of need it because it has all this stuff. So Chase is running inside to Safeway and being like, my wife is dumb and she might have left her wallet here. Which I don't think I did. I remember specifically paying. I asked him for one of those King's or Safeway card things because I wanted like $7 off, and I got it. And then I put that card in there, and I'm pretty sure I just put my passport wallet like right here. My passport was not in it, but I put it like right here, and then, God damn it. This is why I don't turn on my ringer, because my phone has not stopped ringing for a week. It's crazy. All right, well, that was a great conversation. My little sister did so well. She is actually in Santa Fe right now, showing her own horse for the first time over state lines, which is really cool. So she got done with her derby round, and she did really well, and I'm so proud of her. In other news, I left it in the shopping cart in the parking lot last night. Thriving, guys. Thriving. Such an idiot. I think I actually am going to get a tattoo of a little like string or ribbon around my finger just so I can remember all the things. My dad will hate that, but I think it's necessary because I forget so much stuff. But all is sound. I have the wallet, and we can actually put gas in the Airbus, which should be absolutely brutal. I'm gonna go scout out which gas stations are the cheapest. Alright, well, I got my wallet back, and it had everything in it still, including my pesos, which I haven't turned in yet because I'm just like imagining one day I'll wake up and we'll be back on the beach. But yeah, we do have to go get gas. So I have this Gas Buddy card app thing. It's an app, and you can like search on the map where the cheapest gas is, but you can also get a gas card which is linked to your checking account of your bank, and then it gets you a little further discount off. So we're gonna use that, and the cheapest I could unfortunately find is $4 a gallon, which is kind of expensive. I just got used to it going back down and then just went whoop. So we're gonna go get gas and go fix the truck. I'm getting hungry. I think I need to eat some breakfast, so I might make some breakfast. And go dog. He's been doing pretty well on the bus. Honestly, I think he just loves being with us. You know, if we tried to push him on a giant road trip, he probably would get sick again, but for now, he's kicking ass. It's great. Is all about it. Ooh, that's my feet. How much does that cost?
140, but we'll get like 35 back when we bring that old battery in.
All right.
That was the cheapest one. the nice batteries are like 260, 270. This is the 1 year warranty.
All right, well. That's what I get for being stupid and leaving the truck lights on right before a blizzard that dropped like 10 inches of snow. Did I learn my lesson? We'll have to see. I don't know. Apparently I don't learn many lessons because I leave my wallets in shopping carts in the middle of the night, and I leave headlights on. I'm a winner.
And if you do need to replace them, you can get a 30% shorter average wait time when you buy.
Gas is getting so ridiculous. I'm gonna give you a Kenzie. Hold on.
All right. We filled up 18.4 gallons basically for $75. I think it capped me on the gas. Well, Chase filled up the gas. I sat in the bus. I think it capped us on gas because of the gas card that we have. So I think maybe you're only allowed to get the discount up to a certain amount, which I just found out. And they might have lowered that because before, when we were filling it up before we left for Baja, like we were filling all the way up. Granted, gas was cheaper, but yeah, it's a little painful. So we have about quarter tank left to fill. A little more than a quarter tank. Because how big is our gas tank? 26, 27?
35.
Oh, never mind. All right. So we just filled up like halfway. We have a 35-gallon gas tank. So
We're at like a quarter of a tank. We're almost at 3/4 now.
all right. Well, that was expensive. Ouch. Can't wait to see that paycheck from working crazy hours this week at Avid. We'll see if it's a good one. But I get to go to the bar tonight. So hopefully I'll be slanging some drinks, make some good tips, make some people laugh, and they can give me money. That's kind of what I do. Bring the humor to the bar. I'll serve you tasties, but I'll also make you giggle. Giggle tasties. I serve giggle water. Alright, onward!
I made it. A little gassy, but you know, that's our bus is a little gassy.
Yeah, he didn't meet himself. We're getting a very strong gas smell coming from in here. When I say that we have the worst luck with vehicles, like, I really 100% mean that. I think maybe more so than anyone in the world. Because we're going to fix the truck, because I made a boo-boo, and then perhaps we'll bring the R-Bus back to that mechanic and be like, she smells like gas, and go ahead and charge us another $70 to be like, well, we could throw parts in it. Ridiculous. Anyways, I'm gonna stop being salty and make myself a cup of coffee because we haven't even had coffee yet.
Alright, we are going to see about, hopefully, getting my truck running. If it doesn't start with the new battery, then I'll have to start looking at other things, but obviously the battery was an issue regardless. So we're going to see what we can get done. Alright, I'm going to try to get this battery out, put that battery in. Hopefully she fires up. If not, it's probably a ground wire that got, you know, busted or something. So we're going to find out. Either way, it's probably time for a new battery. So let's see what we could do. Here's the other issue is like when you put your tools in a bus that's bumping around, all my sockets get thrown all over. So that's always fun. But oh, that's great. Let's see if this guy wants to let loose or not. A little corrosion here. A little corrosion, folks. And it's super loose. Let's see. Almost. Alright. We'll see. I had to do this real janky last time, so I'm going to have to remember how I did that, because should be loose, but of course it's going to give me trouble. Let's see.
Yeah! Hey, God! Rudo! Come on, Rubo!
I don't know. It's at least one thing off the list.
My boo-boo only cost us $140. Oops. Well, like 100 because we returned the battery and they give us money apparently. I don't.
The core charge.
Sure. A core charge. Sweet. All right. It's time to enjoy the coffee, but we have a lot of like small chores that we have to do today actually. So we've got to dump our gray tank, fill our fresh tank, take care of the liquids in our nature's head bin, maybe put a little more dirt in the back. Yeah, it's just gonna be a little bit of a day in the life of chores for bus stuff. We already got gas, which is done. Yeah, I think that's mostly it. I just cleaned out the fridge yesterday because I had to go get groceries. And that's where I left my wallet. You see the baby horses up there? They're so cute. All right, well, sweet, truck works. I have a way to get to work to the bar this evening. And if we can finally be able to like plan out a little bit more, because while the bus moves, like obviously we're trying to like save gas money. and commuting from way down south to up north, and that thing is just not smart. So, yay, we have a truck back. All right, now that the truck is fixed, we've got some minor chores to take care of. First things first, Ruboy is late on having his breakfast, so I'm gonna get his breakfast ready. And I need his bowl. You hungry? Come on. Oh, it's going to be a warm one today, that's for sure. I'm going to the bar later, which is kind of exciting. Kind of daunting because I'll be working until like 11, and I've been going to sleep at like 9:30, 10 for the most part every night because I have to wake up so early to do adventure training. But adventure training is now wrapped. Turned in all my stuff this morning. Avid for adventure. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for letting me come back and just train and be with the fam again. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I absolutely adore that company. So, I told you last night, if you're watching and you've got kids and you live in Colorado, California, Oregon, freaking wasp. California, Colorado, Oregon, or I think we have Washington too this year. Yeah, 18 years or older, go be a camp instructor. Coolest job in the summer. Like, you get to hang out outside. And the best part is they let you use the equipment on the weekends. So if you want to take the paddle boards out on the weekend when you're not working, go for it. Or mountain bikes, just about anything, you're allowed to go take the equipment. So, great company. I guess I'm going to try to get this freaking wasp out of here. Maybe I'll just open all the windows because it is warm today. Warm. This little bastard. Get out of my house. I don't like you. All right, I'm going to back the bus up and empty the gray tank because I have a funny feeling it needs it. We didn't really realize that we only have like a quarter of fresh water on us after filling up before going to... Actually, did we? Yeah, we filled up before we went to Tiny Festival. We went through it fast that time. I wasn't really caring about my water usage when doing dishes, and Nico is the most spoiled. If he gets like a smidgen of dirt in his water, he's like, no, not good enough. So, gonna take care of the water. Also, I'm gonna check the horses' water since we're back at the farm and make sure that they've got it because it's a warm day. I'm definitely not the one. Actually, you know what? In a year of living on the bus, which we're coming up on, oh my god, I think it's tomorrow. I think tomorrow is our full busversary because like we moved out of our apartment. But yeah, in a year I haven't actually done this, so I'm gonna do it and hopefully not get covered in nasty gray water. All right, well, now we just wait. We do make sure to use biodegradable soap when we do our dishes and all that jazz because we're not trying to dump gray water on the ground and have it harm the environment. So we're a big fan of Dr. B's, Dr. Bronner's, especially the hemp and eucalyptus one. Like, it's the best. What is Nico doing? All right, I don't know what he's doing. But yeah, we use Dr. Bronner's just because we want to dump it. We want to make sure we're not hurting anything. So I'm going to let this drain out and check the horse's water. Because like I said, it's a warm one today. I want to make sure that they've got water. Oh, both the babies are passed out. Yeah, looks like they've got some water. All right. Now that the gray water is draining, something we do after we drain it is we put in this. It's just gray water odor control. We pick it up at Walmart. Brand is TST. And it makes it smell better because, you know, toothpaste spit and washing dishes and while Dr. Bronner smells amazing, doesn't totally take care of it. So I'm gonna wait for it to drain completely, and then I'm gonna pour some solution in there, and it should be all good to go. And then I've got to fill up the actual water, which I might need Chase's help doing that. But here at the farm, we do have access to a delicious fresh spring, and it is some of the best water. I do really miss the water in Mexico too. The water in Mexico tasted wonderful because it's all purified, really easy to get, and filling up 40 gallons costs the same as buying a water bottle at a gas station here in America. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, farm water is free. All right, I moved the bus slightly and left it open, the valve, just to kind of get any of that excess. And when I pulled it up on the pavement, it definitely is still letting some water go. So I'm gonna wait a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna shut the valve and back this big girl up and fill her up with some freshies, and then do the treatment. And that's taking care of water needs, day in the life, bus stuff, man. And so we're usually good if we have Nico with us. We typically will last maybe a week and a half, possibly 2 weeks if Nico's not super picky, with our freshwater tank off grid. If it's just us two, definitely 2 or 3 weeks. And it also depends on how much water we're using, like consuming with washing dishes and things. So we are definitely off-grid capable for a decent period of time, but we got to carry our water with us. And I'm really happy that Chase mounted a 40-gallon fresh tank in the bus, because I know a lot of people, including our besties, renegades, they just do the smaller jugs, and that makes sense if you're in a smaller rig, but we had the space, so we went with 40 gallons of fresh water, and I'm stoked that we did. It's underneath our bed too, so it stays relatively cool even when it's like scalding in the summer. And then when it doesn't freeze in the winter too, because it's inside, which is nice. There's a bear in the field. I have never seen a bear here. I gotta get the other lens because I hope I can see this, but I also gotta keep Nico away because Nico's actually bit 2 bears before. He loves the taste, but holy shit, there's a bear in the field. Way down there. Right there. That is absolutely crazy. I don't think I've never seen a bear here. What in the world? Oh, it just went into the creek. It just disappeared. Oh, and the horses are all about it. The horses are on top of it. What in the world? Oh, that's fucking crazy. My mind is like blown right now. I gotta go tell Chase. I gotta go tell him. This is crazy. That was nuts. I've seen bears like camping up in the foothills and whatnot, but never at the farm. Never at the farm. We've had a couple of mountain lions like laying on the back porch apparently. I wasn't here for that one, but that was weird. I just like cruised off towards the pond in the neighbor's house. All right, well, bear sighting. Neato. I'm gonna finish my bus chores now. Wild. All right. Colorado's wild, guys. Wild. This is a drinking hose that we picked up at Tractor Supply. In retrospect, Chase was really gunning for the like $60 or $50 hose, and I said absolutely not. But it is one of those like soft fabric collapsible ones, and now I'm like, maybe that'll be a next investment. All right, that's on there. And I gotta pull, we have like a plug on the top of our freshwater tank that we take in and out when we fill it because of pressure, and we want it to fill fast and efficiently. So I'm gonna go pull the plug, and then I'm gonna try to dance between turning the hose on and then sticking it in the hole to make sure it's full, and then trying not to overfill it on the inside without having someone watch. Chase did it the other week. I'm like, I could probably figure this out. Bus stuff. Okay. All right, time to lock the pin, and it's a good amount of the chores done. I think I just have to do the gray water treatment and then call it good.
All right, Kenzie is back at work yet again. I cleaned the bus, I folded the laundry, I am finished with all my calls, and I'm currently listening to a live concert right now with a bunch of the people from like the board of a couple different projects, so just kind of supporting community. But I think I am going to go to the bus and chill out, bring the boy in there, maybe watch a movie or something and just relax, because it's been a packed few days. I am not at work like Kenzie is, but I am by no means just hanging out and chilling. I'm on conference calls all day and just busy. So I'm going to take a little break since everybody's kind of doing the concert tonight. That means we're not doing any calls, so I can actually chill out and not worry about it. As of today, I am officially in 81 NFTs. So it's pretty awesome. Just like a couple months ago, I was at like 24 and I thought that was crazy, and I just keep jumping one and splitting it into two more, and on it goes. And hopefully one day it makes so me and Kenzie can just travel the world and enjoy ourselves. That is the end goal, is just to see everything. We want to see everything. We're going to take you guys with us when we do. So thank you for all the support and love. Honestly, it's like amazing to watch slowly how many of you guys just like keep popping in and saying what's up to us in the comments and reaching out to us on Patreon. It's just amazing to watch this community build, and I spend so much of my time working on community building, so it's really cool to see a community just organically grow on its own. So lots of love, and we will talk to you guys tomorrow, unless Kenzie's feeling up for it when she gets home, but I'm guessing she's just gonna walk in and like full face plant asleep because she is tired. Girl's been putting in work. So lots of love, guys. We will see you in the morning.
See, funny thing about love is you never really know when it's coming, but you better believe you'll know when it's there. True story.